Today on Vyvo's Voice, we speak
with Hakan Kozakli,
Vyvo CTO, on how AI is quietly but in a very powerful way transforming our daily lives from the inside out. He also shares a surprising perspective on why the best tech should feel almost invisible.
Hakan, for those just discovering Vyvo, can you tell us about your role as a CTO and your journey in bringing Vyvo AI to life?
Hello everyone, I'm Hakan Kozakli, the CTO of the Vyvo Group. I started my career at Vyvo in 2022 as the Chief Software Architect of the team and co-founder of the Vyvo Smart Chain project. I proudly led the software development team to build Vyvo Smart Chain and our rewarding program in persona from ground up. Now our next step is to build our new innovative solution, Vyvo AI operating system, or in short, VaiOS. It's designed to be the world's first ultra-realistic, privacy-first, agentic and highly capable advanced personal assistant, your life copilot.
Vyvo AI is positioned as a life copilot, not just an assistant. How does this change the paradigm of human-AI interaction in our daily lives?
It's quite hard to explain based on abstract terminology, but I'll try to explain it with more realistic examples. Think about chatbots like ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini. They are highly capable AI tools, but they can only give you answers if you ask them. Very useful tools indeed, but their communication is always one way. Now think about other tools like Siri, Google Assistant, or Alexa. They are very easy to access tools because they are mostly installed on your devices, but they are always failing on many simple tasks. Even if you merge those tools together, they are not in a level that you can trust in your daily life routines. They get stuck on many essential steps. For example, they can only achieve one task at a time, and they don't know much about you, and the communication, as I said, is always one way. You can ask them something and you can expect the task to be completed at certain level, not some advanced level. Here is where VaiOS differs from other tools. VaiOS has an advanced memory system that learns everything from your daily interactions with it, and it keeps understanding you more and more each day. It thinks about you when you are not even in communication with it, and it tries to make your life easier as much as possible with the applications that you enabled inside it. On top of all that, it can empathize with you and connect with you in a very human level way. As you use VaiOS, you will start to create a unique communication with your personal assistant in a way that you have never experienced before, and that's highly capable super assistant that understands you more and more each day is the reason why we call VaiOS your life copilot, not a standard personal assistant.
Personalization is central to Vyvo AI. How is user data processed and trained to deliver a truly unique AI companion while maintaining absolute data privacy?
In VaiOS, we have different layers inside the system. One of the layers and the core part of the system is the brain, but without memory. Think of Einstein on steroids without any personal memory. On top of that, we have a completely encrypted memory layer that can only be unlocked with your private decentralized key. Your memory layer can only be accessed by the parties or applications that you gave access to. That is the only correct way to maintain complete user privacy on user memories, but keep the brain part improving on a separate level constantly.
The system offers proactive and emotionally intelligent responses. Can you elaborate on how emotional context is detected and acted upon in real time?
We have multiple different AI models trained to understand user behavior, mood, and context from the speech of the user. For example, inside our speech recognition system, we created an emotional analysis engine that can understand the context of the speech based on multiple different criteria like excitement level, voice tone, sentence context, and sentiment. These inputs are sent to the brain of the system with the text transcribed and considered as values or variables just like text or sentences or words. For example, "Oh, it's great" is different from "Oh, it's great." Both sentences have different sentiments, and our speech recognition system is able to recognize the context behind the sentences.
Multimodal interaction through text, audio, and video is a key feature. What breakthroughs made this possible, and what does it unlock for users?
Multimodal interaction is a direct result of multimodal large language models that we use inside the system as another part of the core. As humans, we perceive our reality not only based on a single sense, but a combination of our senses. When we hear a loud car noise behind, we turn around and see the car to understand the level of danger. We talk with people, and it's not only the word that determines the sentiment of the conversation, but also the tone of the speech. It takes a lot more than a single modality to understand the reality at a human level. That's exactly what we're trying to achieve. To understand and help people in a very human-like way. Multimodal capabilities are also what makes our incoming product VaiPin a reality. It will give our new gadgets ability to hear and see at the same time, which will make it a one-of-a-kind product at the market right now.
With app extensibility and future GPU staking, how will developers and infrastructure participants shape the future of Vyvo AI and its open AI ecosystem?
Those are two huge topics I would like to address separately. App extensibility will guarantee all users to have more and more capable live copilot as time goes by, because VaiOS platform will be a forever growing system. Today, we will have a bunch of applications like Gmail or Google Calendar. So if you enable, your assistant will be able to summarize your email, book meetings, and organize your days better. Tomorrow, we will have smart devices. For example, we will have smart devices integrations that will allow your assistant to control your devices. For example, it will make sure that you did not leave the iron plugged when you leave home, or it will switch off the plug for you. Possibilities are literally limitless, and more will be added each day when the developers start racing each other to publish their applications to our marketplace. Of course, these amazing capabilities comes at a cost. Achieving smart tasks needs considerable amount of power, and in AI it's calculated with GPU hours. The more features you have, the more GPU power you need, and there comes the need for the GPU clusters. Vyvo created a brilliant idea that allowed users to buy GPU clusters from our constantly growing infrastructure and get rewarded in return for the usage by the agents in the marketplace. This solid economy will make Vyvo community and VaiOS users essential part of our ecosystem and give them the chance to become both our customers and investors at the same time to shape the future.